Hi, and welcome to Crypto Cash Army. I'm Captain Crypto, and I'm here to help you defend your crypto profits. No harmony or Bitcoin profits for you. I don't know if some of you remember the old show Seinfeld or not, but on that show there was a recurring guest character known as the Soup Nazi, and his famous line was always, "No soup for you." But anyway, in today's video, I'm going to discuss something that very few people ever think about when they start investing in crypto. That is, until it's way too late. So if you're holding Harmony or Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency, I suggest you keep watching, because if you're not careful, you could lose your bank account by simply trying to take some profit. So let's get into it. Hi, and welcome back. Today, I'm going to talk about something that I've known for quite a while, but it never really occurred to me that I should make a video about it. But if you look on this screen here, I saw this article on Crypto Slate, and it immediately made me think this is something I should inform my viewers and my community about. And that is the fact that banks really do hate crypto. Now, a lot of big investment banks are buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major coins right now. But those investment banks, those are very, very different types of entities versus a direct deposit bank. In fact, some banks despise Bitcoin and cryptocurrency so much that they won't even allow you to buy stock or trade stock in companies that deal with Bitcoin or associated with Bitcoin, as is reported in this article regarding HSBC. Now, if we scroll down here, we'll see UK-based Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation, HSBC, one of the world's biggest banks by assets under management, has reportedly banned customers from trading the stock of business analytics firm MicroStrategy due to its links to Bitcoin, as per a leaked email circulating on social media. HSBC FUD. HSBC's new policies on virtual currencies say that clients won't be allowed to trade stocks that mimic the price movements of those assets. HIDC, HSBC Invest Direct, will not participate in facilitating buy and or exchange products related to virtual currencies, or products related to or referencing to the performance of virtual currency, a leaked screenshot of the email read. Now, this is just the latest type of thing that's going on in the banks or in deposit banks' war against Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies like Harmony One. But this is not new. And it's not even the worst of it. There are many banks in many different countries that will literally close your account for buying crypto with funds from your account or depositing funds from a crypto sale in your account. Here's something from CoinGeek. Now, this is from January, but it's still relevant now. UK banks ban digital currency deposits. Now, this is also about HSBC, and they are going as far as saying, okay, if you exchange coins for fiat on some crypto exchange and then try to deposit the profits or funds into your HSBC account. We're not going to allow that. And if we catch you, we're going to close your account. Now, you feel free to read the article, but there's just too many. Now, there are some Bitcoin and cryptocurrency friendly banks, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Again, Bitcoin holders, now this is on Reddit. If you search Reddit for, my account was closed because of Coinbase, or my account was closed because I deposit crypto profits or something like that, I'm only going to show you a couple in this video, but there's just a ton of stories out there. Oh, they're not just stories, it's true. Bitcoin holders barred from depositing profits in UK banks. Now, that makes it sound like it's all UK banks, but there are some UK investment banks that will allow you to deposit Bitcoin profits. But they're a little harder to work with compared to your normal run-of-the-mill bank that you go and use their ATM and deposit your paycheck and so on and so forth. Here's another thing on Reddit. Bank account closure for Bitcoin purchase, US bank. And this is just a couple of days ago, so this is not old or anything. I received a check in the mail from US Bank with my remaining balance on it. No explanation. I called and they told me they force closed my account because of risk. I was buying Bitcoin on Binance US with cash. Zero leverage involved. No funny business in my account or life. Anyone had this happen? Shocking. And then if you look through all the comments, you'll see that this is not uncommon. In fact, in a couple of trading groups that I'm a member of on Telegram and Discourse and other channels, this is a story I've heard many times. But crypto veterans, well, we don't worry about this anymore because we know how to move our money. And if you follow my channel, you know I'm an expat. I live overseas. And where I am now is one of the most crypto-friendly countries in the world. So I don't have those issues here. And I don't use Coinbase. I use Binance, and I can just have funds wired to Binance from my bank, wired from Binance to my bank without any issues. But for people in the US, to UK, some other European countries, African countries, there are a lot of countries that are not really crypto friendly. And the US is one of them, and so is the UK. Canada, a little better. But overall, the US is not really a very crypto friendly country. So before you start selling your coins, and when Harmony makes that mad run up and you want to take some profit, that's great. But before you do, you need to find out if you bank with a crypto friendly bank. And it may or may not be as easy as just calling and asking. Now, if you go down to your local branch and you sit down with the manager and just ask him, say, if I deposit some profits from Coinbase or another cryptocurrency exchange, is that okay? Now, if he or she pauses or says they don't know or that they'll have to find out, that's probably not a good sign. And there's also a chance that your account may be closed for fraud. That's what they want to call it. It's what they always call it. Of course, there is no fraud. Buying, owning, selling cryptocurrency is completely legal, for right now anyway. But a lot of banks just don't want to allow it. Now, like I said, I was going to talk about some Bitcoin friendly banks. And just here, it says last update, February 24th, 2021. Finding a reliable Bitcoin-friendly bank is important so that you can prevent cancellations, account closures, and any general issues when purchasing Bitcoin. Now, there are some friendly banks here, but they also got a little quick list of banks that explicitly ban or limit Bitcoin purchases. That's Bank of America, Chase, Citigroup, Wells Fargo, Discover, Capital One, TD Bank, PNC Bank, Chime Bank, US Bank, SunTrust Bank. There's a lot that are not on this list. So before you start withdrawing your crypto profits from Coinbase or Binance US or KuCoin or anywhere else, you better find out if your bank is going to allow the transfer and or if they're going to close your account. Now, it wouldn't be so bad if they just closed your account and gave you your money and you said, oh, okay, I need to open a new bank account. But a lot of these banks are connected via networks that report customer activity. They have them for bad checks like I forgot, the smart checks or something like that. But anyway, they have these systems. And I know people that once they had their account closed, they were unable to open another account at a new bank. That's just criminal, if you ask me, but that's the way it works. Now, there are a growing number of crypto-friendly banks. And I'm just looking at this list here. Got Ally Bank, USAA, which I do use back in the States, but I don't use them for my crypto transfers. Simple Bank, Goldman Sachs, notice there, Investment Bank. Now, there are, of course, others, and but some of these are the same on both lists. But Revolut, and of course, then I got the list of banks that explicitly ban or limit Bitcoin purchasing. Bank of America, Chase, Citigroup. And then you got some UK banks here, Wells Fargo, Capital One, Discover Bank. But that's not nearly close to being an exhaustive list. There's a lot of local banks, or regional banks rather. Now, besides those crypto-friendly banks I discuss on this page here, you may want to try your credit union or try a credit union. A lot of credit unions are a lot more chill or relaxed when it comes to cryptocurrency. And they're usually smaller and they don't care. You go in, yes, I bought a little Bitcoin. I earned a little money, or I earned a lot of money. Can I deposit it in my credit union member account? There's a good chance they're probably just going to say, sure, we don't care. Bitcoin's money is just the same as anything else, as long as it's not from, criminal activity. But the way these larger regional and national deposit banks look at Bitcoin is it's dirty money. It's the same as money laundering or, drug money or anything else. This is the way they label it. And they label it that way is because crypto is competing with them. When you're invested in crypto, you're probably not running up huge credit card bills. You're not saving. You're not buying time deposits. You're not buying certificates of deposit, CDs. You're not using bank investment vehicles, at least not at your local deposit bank. So the way they look at it is any money you invest in Bitcoin or Harmony or crypto is competing with them, and they just don't like it. So what do? They shut you down. So what else can you do to avoid problems with your bank account when trying to pocket some crypto profits? There's some things you can do. You can use digital banks like Revolut or Crypto.com's crypto debit card. You can also use PayPal. You can just transfer your funds from your exchange. Now, if they support it, Coinbase does, and some others do, support exchanges directly from the crypto exchange to PayPal. Now, once you deposit it in PayPal, then you move that money to your bank. Your bank, 99% of the time, never going to question it. It came from PayPal. It didn't come from a crypto exchange. But like I said, if you transfer your funds directly from the crypto exchange to your bank account, and you're dealing with a bank that's not crypto friendly, you probably won't know anything until you get your balance check in the mail with a letter saying your account's been closed. So I just wanted to get that out there and let you know that investing, purchasing Bitcoin or Harmony One or anything else, that's just the first part. Taking the profit and getting the fiat when you need it. Now, I always recommend taking your profit and reinvesting it in the Bitcoin if you can, but sometimes you need cash. So when you need to get cash, you want to deposit real dollars or pesos or rubles or francs or whatever in your bank account, make sure that your bank account's not going to get closed, because opening a new account might be a lot harder than you think. Well, I think that's all I got for now. I will be uploading a Harmony One update video later today. So if you're interested in receive my daily update on Harmony One, be sure to subscribe so you can get a notification. But like I said, that's all I got for today, so I'll let you go. Until next time, this is Captain Crypto signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.